Hi there, we are back for another episode of Shadowbringers, and in this episode we want to do the level 80 quest in the middle of nowhere. This quest is available after you have completed the main scenario quest Shadowbringers. This was the final quest of the patch 5.0. You can check this in your journal under complete main scenario Shadowbringers. Scroll down to Shadowbringers. If this quest is complete, you have access to the quest I will do now. So, we are here at the Crystarium at X 9.8 Y 12.3 and we have to talk to the anxious Crystarium guard. It's a level 80 quest in the middle of nowhere. One of the Crystarium guards is particularly relieved to have found you. Ah, sweet. Have you seen Reen? She's been looking for you. Wait here, I'll go and get her. There you are. The truth is, I need your help. Now, hold on. I haven't even told you what it is yet. After you defeated Emetzelk, I sensed a strange concentration of light, somewhere far to the south. In the empty, the lands that were once swallowed by the flood. I can't tell what it is, but we have to find out. For all we know, it might even be another Light Warden. But whatever it may be, I don't intend to stand by and watch. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Thancred Oyonge and I have a few theories that we plan to test once we find whatever's causing this. The three of us were reluctant to ask for your help, considering everything that you've been through. The thing is, you are the only person who can defeat a Light Warden without becoming one yourself, so we have no choice. While we don't want to jump to conclusions, it would be a good idea to have you there, just in case. So, will you come with us? I wouldn't have it any other way. Perhaps we should let sleeping dogs lie. Okay, I wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you, sweet. This means a lot. First of all, let's head to the derrick in Araeng. Thancred and Oyonge should have everything ready by now. Secret room near the derrick. And where is it? Ah, okay. Teleport. Yes. This quest unlocks the Eden raid, the 8-man raid for Shadowbringers. So there may many quests, and I'm not sure. This one is not the one to unlock the first instance. Normally it's not, but we will see. So what's this? Nice! This is cute! Okay. So. I hope the desert creatures didn't give you too much trouble on the way here. I doubt they posed any sort of challenge to her, but that I could say the same with confidence about whatever fiend may be waiting for us out there. Even if the light that Reen sends turns out to be nothing of consequence, The empty is hardly the most welcoming of places. Anything that could survive out there is not to be trifled with. Moreover, it should be reiterated that the light-blasted wasteland possesses as severe a threat as any foe we might face. In any event, we are in agreement that this phenomenon does warrant investigation, so for lack of more precise means of navigation, we must needs rely on Reen's innate abilities to guide us. I have formed several hypotheses regarding the nature of the light, but speculation is a pure substitute for first-hand observation. There will be plenty of time for us to talk about it on the way. Is the sky slipper ready, Tancred? Ready to take us wherever we need to go. I beg again too, maybe, if we asked it nicely. Though the light has been expunged from Norvrand, the ambient ether of the empty is still corrupted, dangerously so in fact. The flood of light devastated everything in its wake. The soil, the air, the water, all rendered incapable of supporting life. It is due to this imbalance that the empty remains utterly uninhabitable even a century thereafter. That's why we are taking every possible precaution. Between the isometers I've packed and Reen's unique abilities, we should be able to detect and measure any fluctuations in our alignments. According to the Crystarium Scout, a few days out there won't affect us to any noticeable degree. But much longer than that, and we risk becoming sin-eaters. Since we still don't know how Chocobos and Amaro will fare in the empty, we opted for a more mechanical mode of transportation. This comes courtesy of the researchers at the Mine, who found it in the Crystal Tower and restored it to working order. It's quite safe, I promise. The person in charge said he'll have parts delivered from the Crystarium should anything break. He seemed quite eager to see what we bring back from the empty. Even so, I told him we are not hunting for treasure. I'll introduce you if we have a chance to stop by Motsuk at some point. Anyway, I think that covers everything. When you are ready to leave, just say the word. Okay. I say the word. Well then, shall we? Depart for the empty? Yes. This is a nice car. I want to have this. With a name like the Empty, I wasn't expecting much of the way of pleasant scenery, but this is downright depressing. To look on the land swallowed by the flood with mine own eyes, 'tis a chilling sight indeed. Approximately 9/10 of this world are as this, a slate all but wiped clean. But not for the warriors of darkness and Minfilia. Reen, are you sure we are heading in the right direction? Yes, I'm certain. There's no telling how far away it is, so... Nothing for it but to keep going then. You two back there may as well take a nap. I have a feeling we've a good few months ahead of us. I have to say it's a touch larger than I was expecting, and It is sleeping? The empty. No, it's waking up. I don't like the sound of that. Is it a light one? No, I don't think so. Instead of being filled with light, it is light. The first Sin Eater. Long have I strived to unravel the mystery surrounding the flood of light, to discover what set that terrible cataclysm in motion. Every thread led to the same conclusion, the same single point. Or single being. I have reason to believe that the entity we see before us is the first Sin Eater, the investigator of the flood, the very foe Minfilia vanquished a century ago. She gave everything she had and won. But this abomination could undo her work. Aye, the possibility cannot be denied, though it is oft said that destruction and creation are but two sides of the same coin. Reen, knowest thou of what I speak? The power to shape reality, to bend the laws of nature, for what was once shattered may be forged anew. That's all well and good, but don't you think we should give it a name first? Eden. Utopia, in Fey, a most auspicious title. Now, that that's settled, perhaps we should find a spot to set up camp. I even brought a couple of tents, on the off chance, but pitching the damned things is something of a fine art. Does anyone fancy helping me? Our camping place. Exit to Araeng there. Okay, let's talk to Reen. I never realized that putting tents up could be such a bother. Still, I'm glad that we got there in the end. Tancred should be back from scouting the area soon. Once he's here, we can plan our next move. Complete. During the course of our investigation, you may discover valuable artifacts. These can be exchanged for equipment by speaking with Gul in Motsuk or Yal in Eulmore. And I will show you where this is. We can go back here. Let me see. Flying is not allowed here. But I will show you where you can exchange your token from the raid. Return to Araeng. Now that we're here, Motsuk is there. Teleport. So, now. Should be the one with this little cycle, I guess. Yeah, cool. So, and here you can exchange Eden's Gate Antique Exchange, Gate Apocrypha Exchange. This should be the Savage gear, and this is the normal gear. So, and it's item level 450. You can exchange here, and these are the token Helm of Early Antiquity, or oh no, cancel, or Armor of Early Antiquity, Gauntlets of Early Antiquity, and so on. And you can see how much of them you need to exchange the gear. I want to see for the Bard Warrior. Disciple of Warrior of War 2 aiming. So, and so, weapon looks another way. This is the Bard gear. Ah, this is Asterix. Okay. So. This is Gulgul Eden Relic Exchange here in Mozuk. Araeng at X 26.7, Y 16.4, Z 1.2, and we can exchange the token in Eulmore too. So, Eulmore. Okay, so. And it's here, yes. Somewhere. You see, not there, not there. There. So. It's the same like the gear exchange in the Ralga's Reach or in Idleshire for the expense. So, let me see, gear exchange, tombstone exchange, token exchange. Yeah. Aha, and this is, yes, okay. Here's the token exchange, Innocence, Titania. What's this? Oh, Deep Shadow gear, okay. So, okay, the accessories. What is this? Item level 450. Immaculate Totem. Okay. Ah, that's what. Let me see. Eden Relic Exchange. Ah, no. Lightweight Tombstone. No, it's not this. Exchange. So what do we have here? Item level 450 Titania. Let me see. Try on. Aha. That's the bow. For example, I will do a separate guide for all the weapons and armor, but I want to have a first look on them. So that was Titania. Innocence. Innocence are only the accessories. Okay. What else do we have here? Glorious. What is this? Oh, this frog custom. Try on. Yes. Try on. Aha. Tinker Spell minion for 6. What is this? Okay. 10 years horn. 6 horns. Iron Frog Ambler. minion. Aha, okay. And Iron Frog Mover Ignition Key. Okay, this is a mount. But where do we... Not sure where we can get this. What's this? Deep Shadow Gear Exchange. Item level 460. Deep Shadow Crossbow. Okay. So. Yeah. But this is this. Tombstone Exchange. This is, for example, what is this called? Let me see, currency. So. Elegant Tombstone of Goetia. At the moment, it's the item level 440 gear. Yeah, 440 weapon, armor, accessories. Okay. And Phantasmagoria. It's item level 460. So, if you found, but for now, I guess it's not long in the future, and this ones will be updated, and you can get this for hand seals for Nazi sex, or what they are called. So, what do we have here? Gear exchange. Augmentation 470. So, if you want to improve the gear from here, this item level 460 gear, you can improve them here to item level 470, but in the future this will be much higher, so if you don't want to glamour these items, don't buy them anymore. So because I guess you can exchange the hand seals of Shadowbringers. Let me show you the place. In the future, not now, but after patch 5.1, I have no idea when it will be, but it will. That's sure. So, and da, the handboard. And here you have Clan Nazi member, and in the future you can buy your armor here. So, okay. So, and let's go back to Araeng, the inn. Let's go to this place. Yes. And now we can use this sky slipper to go back to the MT. Okay. So to remember, this first quest was the initial quest to unlock the whole raid. And the next quest, I guess, will unlock the first instance of 4. That was it for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye!